Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply. And as you do, remind yourself of the awesome opportunity of being alive. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, realize what do you think about that. If you agree, if you disagree, if some part of your body is feeling uneasy, take a deep breath in and exhale. Where is your focus right now? Is it your focus in whatever it is that you perceive isn't working? Doesn't look like you think it should? It was supposed to? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Thank you for being here. Every time you enter to this space, you are allowing yourself to adjust your perspective about whatever it is that you are experiencing. You are allowing yourself to expand your sphere of consciousness, expand your sphere of awareness, expand and raise your level of alertness. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And what if today you choose to ask yourself, which ability do I forget I have? Which ability do you forget you have? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe whatever it is that you're thinking. What kind of question is that? Why would I care if I forget it? Then it's not important. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. What people used to say about you, about an ability that you have, and now it's in the past. But what if I don't want to remember? Or what if I have something that is too painful with that memory? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize you are here to heal. If any ability that you forgot, you did it intentionally or unintentionally because you related to a painful past, it is time to heal. What would be the advantage for you to do that? To upgrade your standards, to choose freely what you would love to do or not. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, what if you choose to affirm today, I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. Because is it possible that some of those abilities that you have forgotten can lead you into new ones? Or even if you said, if I forgot about that, right now I can't remember. It's okay. Take a deep breath in. This is easy. This is really easy. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, ask yourself, how do you feel when you know someone who had a great ability like fill the blank, and then they don't use it anymore? Do you perceive there is something wrong with them? Are you judging them because of? Are you closing to their ideas, to their projects? Take a deep breath in and exhale. You realize that even thinking on your abilities allow you to know yourself more and how do you interact with others more. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. How can I discover my abilities? Are you willing to try something new? Are you willing to try a new approach? What are you willing to do? And remember that you are more than one area of your life. Vocational, physical, financial, familial, mental, spiritual, social. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. But what if I wasn't really good on it? The important thing is, did you stop using that ability because you were comparing yourself to others? Could that ability bring some joy? Or just because it doesn't look like fill the blank? What you thought should look. Is it possible that you abandon that just because it didn't look the way you thought it was going to look? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. Which abilities do you admire on others? Is that something that you would love to develop? Are you willing to put the time they have used to develop that skill? Because is it possible that some abilities that you develop, you realize later that you were not loving so much? Fill the blank. If it was the process of using that ability, if it was the technique related to that ability, take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. Is it possible that you are believing, I don't have any more abilities, this is it? Really? Have you realized that there are people that have studied things, even graduate from high school, for example, having more than 90 years old? Does that mean to do that? Well, if you would love that, go ahead. However, do you realize that it doesn't matter your age? There is always time. There is always the capacity to keep adjusting your perspective about who you are, about what you do, and you could add new things. Take a deep breath in And exhale. I love to discover my abilities to put them to work. I love to discover my abilities to put them to work. What ability could serve you? If it's one ability that you already have, how can you polish it even more? If it's an ability that you would love to develop, what are you willing to do to develop it? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to discover my abilities to put them to work. I love to discover my abilities to put them to work. Keep today's question with you in mind. Which of your abilities do you forget that you have? And do the exercise not because you feel compelled to use it if you don't want to, but just because you may find something that you haven't healed. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Give yourself another opportunity to heal. Because as you are here, you are exactly doing that. Where is your focus? It is your choice. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. I love to discover my abilities and put them to work. Blessings.